Come on, 10,000 of them. Come on. Ooh, I really want to see it when it happens, but I gotta watch the road too. Ooh, I'm so close. I can taste it with my face. Any second. Like, seriously, I'm there. I'm like within a tenth of a mile. Yeah! Woo! I did it! I hit 10,000! Freaking look at that! 10,000 on this freaking Mamma Jamma. Woo! Holy tits and ass. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels so good. I was just thinking, how long have I had this bike? 3 years? It might have been 4. I don't know, but the point is, long story short, considering I can only get 40 miles a charge, and it takes me 4 hours at best to charge, meaning on a hardcore day, and I'm talking hardcore, the most I can do is 120 miles a day, which is super unlikely. It took that many years to get that many miles. Which reminds me, there actually is a guy, I ran into a guy who has this exact same bike, and over a year ago, and he bragged about how he had 10,000 miles. So I'm going to text him now, tell him that I hit the number, and ask him how many miles he has right now. All right, message sent. You might be wondering why I'm sitting on a bag. It's because I caught it, because I am the king of catching bags, but I won't go on about that. That clip will be in a Moto Monday. You know what? Now that I've hit 10,000, it didn't change the fact that I still have this compulsive feeling that I got to put as many miles on this bike as I can. It's kind of interesting. I thought it might go away. I didn't think it would, but no, I want to hit another 10. I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying, like, I love the idea of putting miles on this bike because it's kind of difficult. And so the fact that I was able to do it is like, feels like such an achievement. Let's watch this 10,000 break. Goodbye, sweet 1010-ial. It's so weird. I just cleaned up the BMW today. There it is, 01. I just cleaned it up because I wanted to take it up. I was like, no, I'm taking this one. I'm gonna hit 10,000 tonight. But on that bike last year, in 3-4 months time, I did over 10,000 miles. I just knocked the miles out on that bike, which is crazy. 3 months versus like 3 years. That's how much, and that thing has a range of 300 miles. The range of this one's like 30. And I said 40 is like very best. So like the difference in like 3 months versus 3 years is crazy. The point is, it took a lot of work to get 10,000 on here. And now that I've done that, I can, because of my arbitrary rules, make a long, detailed video about this bike and the pros and cons and why I like it, even though it's awful. On that note, I'm just waiting for Sennheiser to set my mic back. I need it to have a lavalier to record the video. I have to write it still, but that's a video I've wanted to make for years, like pretty much ever since I got the bike. So I'm just excited that's coming. And then I'll make it, I'll be really happy with it, and then they'll go out and they'll be like, all right, I'm done. And it'll be over, I'll move on to something else. Okay, so it has been many moons. How many moons has it been? I think it's been at least a year since I've had a mini-meet, and I've been saying, I want to do a mini-meet. So I was like, dang it, why aren't I doing it? So mini-meet is scheduled for the thing here, the time and date here. It'll also be in the description and the address and all the information. I don't know, but 3 weeks from today. Yeah, 3 weeks from today. Not that it matters to you, not from when you're watching it, from when I'm recording. So yeah, if you want to come see me and hang out and say that you saw me in the fleshes and it's your turn, please. You're not going, then I'm going. Jeez. If you want to see me, get a picture, whatever, and of course, if you want a spam card, I will be handing those out as well. By the way, it's not like a bike meetup. You can just show up in your car. It doesn't matter. It's just like an unofficial hangout meet and greet. That's all it is. But you can show up in your bikes too. Time for the weather. Have to talk about the weather. It wasn't windy earlier when I rode today, but now the trees are bowing. It is very windy. Luckily, the wind is going to carry me where I'm going, but it's not going to carry me back. So I'm probably gonna not make it home. I'll probably die on the motorcycle because it'll just kill the bike's battery. But it's amazing. I'm like whoop, where'd it go? I'm the king of catching bags when I lost it. I am the king of catching bags. I am the king. Oh, there it is. It's up on the street. I am the king. I don't want to like scare your dog. I'm just gonna freak out. I caught that off the road and I was carrying it to a trash can. I don't want to lose it and go to another trash can.
I'll take the trash can.
That is super cool. Thank you.
I was wondering. I was like, did you drop it or?
I did, but someone else dropped it first. That's me on YouTube. You'll be in a video later.
Oh, sweet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Have a good day. The only other thing I wanted to say specifically, ow! I got hit by one of those. You know what they are? It's like a single seat and a single like wing and it just spins. I got hit by one of those. I've been meaning to hit this neighborhood for like literally years. I was here years ago. I need to stop by, so I'm just gonna drive around and explore a little bit. The only other thing I wanted to say specifically is the Cyberduke is in the shop. My brother pointed out, and it wasn't a Finally Friday a few weeks ago, it's leaking coolant. And so I took it by the shop and they're like, oh, the cap is loose. I'm like, ah, it's no big deal. And they fill it back up with lots of coolant. Apparently it spewed a lot. I can't burp, but I'm trying. Okay, I can't do it. And then I took off, and then 3 miles later I looked down and I was like, my shoe is really shiny. Oh, and it was just dripping like a hoe and smoking like a Subaru. So I went right back and they looked at it and go, oh yeah, you have a bend in your radiator. I'm not sure how to explain it. I know where it is, but the radiator frame seems to have been bent. It looks like it must have got hit by a rock or something at speed and it bent it, and now I might have to I'm almost starting to have to pay a lot to fix that, so whoop-de-doo. See these things. Whoa! These things. Can you see them if I'm driving that fast? If I'm spinning? I'm so goddamn fast. I'm looking the wrong way. I'm trying to show you the things. I gotta point my head where I want the camera to see, but whatever. That's gonna cost a lot of money. I'm like, god damn it. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the trip next month. I'm trying to, at the end of May, take my bikes out to Colorado and go into the mountains. But I don't have the bike for a while. Who knows how long? Not that I needed it. I have this one, and I have the BMW, which I said I almost took tonight, because I just... And now if you're still here, I may as well say I'm making daily uploads on my little tiny baby secret gaming channel. If you want to just put my voice on the background to make your day a little bit less boring, that was kind of the idea when I started doing it, because I listened to my favorite game YouTubers when I'm at work, or I guess I did. I haven't been at work for like almost a month now. I've been trying to do this, see if this becomes my job again, because that would be nice. But yeah, for some reason, if you're the opposite of me and you like hearing my voice, that's kind of what those videos are for. You can watch them, they're videos, but like it's just this. You're probably just listening to this. I called you out. Steak dinner. Yay! Ooh! I was just musing over my autism. There was a comment that said I'm autistic, and I was thinking, I prefer the term differently disabled. I was just gonna moto bomb these girls. I'll do it anyway. Nothing. See, that's a con. I need to write that down on my list for the video talking about the bike. A con is you cannot moto bomb at all. My lips are covered in oil. Ka-chow. Penis McQueen. I must be going with the wind. I usually look, yeah, there's a tree. It's literally bowing that way, so the wind's helping me. Cool. Alright, got a van and someone with a wheelchair sticker, so it's gonna be slow. Slow as in not going on green, and hitting the brakes even. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Alrighty then. I don't want this video to be short, but there's really nothing else to say, man. I'm having a great day. I'm gonna turn on my tunes again, try to get to my place. My place is just clicked. I'm just going to go there and turn around and come back before it gets too late, before I get in trouble. The girl next to me looked at me judgmentally because I'm tucking, because it looks like I think I'm fast, but I'm literally just trying to get out some of this wind because it's so loud. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna do my own thing now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well and being good, and I'll see you later. Bye. Dog.